celebrities who exposed Hollywood's dark secrets then vanished.
Industry is not where it seems to be. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged.
One moment they are Hollywood's royalty, the next gone. Not because they lost talent or because they stopped trying, but because they saw something or even said something. That's why I'm telling you, some of them spoke out against abuse, others hinted at courts, secrets, or a system designed to destroy anyone who gets in the way. They didn't just disappear, they were erased, forgotten, or even worse. This is the dark side of fame, so let's go deeper than ever. Part 1. Hollywood is not what it seems. Hollywood looks like a dream. Red carpets, award, cameras, and fame. But behind the lights, there is something darker. A machine. Not just powerful, not just rich, but dangerous. It protects predators, silences victims, and hides secrets. In 2017, the #MeToo movement shocked the world. Harvey Weinstein was exposed, but he wasn't the only one. Actresses like Rose McGowan and Ashley Judd told the truth and paid the price. Their careers slowed down, their reputations took hits, and the press also turned on them. But some celebrities went even deeper. They spoke of hidden networks, secret cycles, and things the public wasn't ready to hear. And then they vanished. Let's talk about 5 of them. Their stories will make you question everything you know about fame. Number 1. Corey Feldman, the boy who told us the truth. In the 1980s, Corey Feldman was huge. He starred in The Goonies, Stand By Me, and The Lost Boys. He was a teen idol. But behind the fame, something terrible was happening. Years later, Corey said he had been abused as a child actor, not by one person, but by powerful people in Hollywood.
Like, what crime have you committed?
Being a child of Hollywood. Right? That's the crime.
Also, he said there was a group, a ring that targeted child stars. In 2013, he wrote a book called Choreography. He told how both he and his close friend, Corey Haim, were hurt by men in the industry. He said these men were protected by money and lawyers. In 2017, he said he would make a documentary called My Truth, the rape of 2 Coreys. He said he would name names and tell the world everything. And then something strange started happening. His accounts were hacked, his posts were deleted, and he said people were watching, even following him. In 2013, he said he was stabbed, but no one was caught. The documentary came out in 2020, but instead of a comeback, Feldman's career stayed quiet. No major roles, no red carpets. Some say he was blacklisted. Others think he stepped back for his own safety. Whatever the truth is, one thing is clear. Corey tried to tell off, and Hollywood made him disappear. Number 2. Isaac Kappy, the actor who said too much. You may not know his name, but Isaac Kappy had small roles in big films like Thor, Terminator Salvation, and Breaking Bad. But in 2018, he changed. He began posting online like Twitter and Periscope saying Hollywood was full of evil. He named big stars and said they were part of something dark. People didn't know what to think. Some thought he was crazy. Others thought he found something real. Kappy said he was not suicidal. He said if anything happened to him, it wasn't by his own hands. Things are really happening, like...
I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. Did I lie about Seth Green? No, Seth Green's a pedophile. Am I afraid of something? I'm afraid of,
Then, in May 2019, he died. He fell from a bridge in Arizona. The police said it was suicide, but his final message felt strange. He said he had done bad things, that he let people down, but also that he wanted to expose the truth. People online still argue, was he a troubled man or someone who got too close to something real? Or someone who got silenced? Kappy's story is full of questions with no answer, just fear. Number 3. Amanda Benes, the girl who broke the illusion. Amanda Bennis was a star from the start. She starred in movies like All That, The Amanda Show, What a Girl Wants, and She's the Man. She was funny, smart, and talented. But in 2012, everything changed. Amanda began tweeting strange things. She says she felt controlled and used. She mentioned about abuse and posted bizarre messages. The media said she was having a breakdown, but in 2013, she was placed in a conservatorship and her parents took control of her life. Later, Amanda said Hollywood pushed her too far, that she was overworked, that she never had a real childhood, and that she was pressured to look perfect, act perfect, even when she was falling apart. She tried to come back in 2013 with a podcast, but it didn't last. Now, she's studying to become a manicurist, to be far from fame and far from the spotlight. Why did she vanish? Was it mental health? Was it pressure? Or did she know something she wasn't supposed to share? Number 4. Janet McCurdy, the star who walked away. Janet McCurdy made millions laugh on iCarly and Sam and Cat. She was Nickelodeon's sweetheart, but in 2022, she released a book, I Am Glad My Mom Died. It shocked the world. Like, why won't it shock the world? She said her mother abused her, controlled her, and pushed her into acting, forced her to stay thin, and made her feel worthless. She also talked about the creator, a producer who made her uncomfortable. She didn't say his name, but many believe she meant Dan Schneider. Nickelodeon offered her money to stay quiet, $300,000, but no, she said. Then she left acting. She said she never wanted to be famous, she just wanted peace. After the 2024 Quiet on Set docuseries exposed more about Schneider, Janet's story felt even more real, but she didn't come back to Hollywood. She stayed away. Why? Maybe she wanted freedom, or maybe she knew the industry doesn't forgive those who speak out. Number 5. Dave Chappelle, the king who walked away. Dave Chappelle had the world at his feet in the early 2000s. Chappelle's show was a massive hit. Then, at the height of his fame, he walked away, left a $50 million deal on the table, and disappeared to South Africa. Wow. Why? He said Hollywood was toxic, that people were trying to control him, and that he didn't feel safe. In interviews, he said something felt wrong, that there were things he saw behind closed doors that made him afraid. He came back years later, but the break, it wasn't for fun, it was for survival. Dave is different from the others. He made it back, but even he admits leaving was the only way to keep his soul. Why do they vanish? So, what do all these stories have in common? Both Feldman, Cappy, Bennis, McCurdy, and Chappelle. They all told us something was wrong. They all spoke out, and then they were gone. Gone, but not dead. Some left because of mental health. Some ran, while some were pushed. But the pattern is hard to ignore. Speak the truth in Hollywood and you might lose everything. Money, fame, safety, even your life.